Happy Monday. It's 1:24 at the moment, and I'm just turning off this video because I didn't know if I was going to start it today, but I guess I can just like do a little update on what I've done today, and we'll see where today goes after this. So I just got back from the store. I went for a little bit of like light shopping, grocery shopping of course, and before that, when I woke up, I basically like got dressed, did the laundry, vacuumed and cleaned the floors. This update is actually going to be super fast because I'm gonna be like hanging up the laundry. So there's that I'm gonna be doing. I need to eat something because I haven't eaten. I only drank a coffee, but it's so warm today outside. Like I only went out like this, wearing this sweatshirt, and it's so warm and so nice. The weather is like really, really great at the moment, but it's really humid. I guess one other update is that I caught up on the Eminence in Shadow, which is great. I'm excited to see where that's gonna go this season because like I don't really know. The window is like open and it's so freaking nice. It's a really wonderful autumn this year, so I'm really happy about that. But I do what I have to do now. I don't know when I'm gonna edit this. I know that I still have like the other 4 videos to edit, so that's gonna be quite hard. Anyway, let's get to what needs to be done. Also, I went out wearing like these socks. These are like Christmas socks. Isn't that just funny? Cute, but funny. Also, accidentally broke my tripod, so that's fun. Sucks balls, but oh well. Like there's nothing I can do. It was an accident, and it like broke in a very weird place, I guess because it was plastic. So because my brother gave that to me. Oh, my brother is just too good, truly. And he did say to be careful. Like I knew before he told me to be careful because it's plastic, but we were talking about like a little ball that like made you like move the thing, and it like broke off above it, which is so weird. I'm gonna try to like super glue this if I find super glue. That's all for now. I'm gonna catch you later if I'm gonna be vlogging today at all. While I still remember, I have an update on the things that I've read recently, and it's that I basically caught up on Kagurabachi. I caught up on Spy Family. Oh, I read another chapter of I read another chapter of the ice guy and his cool female colleague, and I will list them here maybe, so you know. But yeah, Kagurabachi is so good. Like I truly, really enjoyed that so much. It's pretty crazy. It did even surpass Jujutsu Kaisen in like sort of ranking. I don't know, but it was like pretty insane. But well, it deserves it because it's like the pacing is good, the art is really nice, the plot is like pretty nice as well, and it's like going in a great pace as well. So yeah, it's gonna be like a really good manga, but I'm enjoying it so far. Hi, happy Tuesday. Another reading update is that I have read a chapter of The Girl I Like Forgot Her Glasses yesterday. It was a new chapter, obviously, since you know I'm reading it as it comes out, and it was so cute. Like I love that manga so much. The manga and the anime are like so good. It's because of the anime that I started reading the manga, but it's just so good. I love it so much. I love how the story went. I love where it's still going. I do wonder how it's going to end because I think this volume will be the last one, but it's so cute. I loved it. I don't know if I said, but I also read the case study of Vanitas, the new chapter, which also was nice. I definitely was more hyped for the previous chapters, like the one about Astolfo was just so good. I actually love how complicated Astolfo is. Like I find that my favorite characters are the ones who are just really complex, and I love when the story revolves around those characters because like they have so much to them and it makes the story so much more interesting. I guess that you could say that I really like, can you say that I like character driven stories? I'm not sure, because the plot is also important to me, but I feel like plot is one thing, but the characters like really drive the story, and so the characters have to be good in order for the plot to be good, you know? Anyway, I'm gonna try and finish the Wind 12 Quarters and Hell's Paradise, and I'm gonna make this sort of a, like, you know, update reading vlog sort of thing. I'm gonna try my best to finish those. Also, because I don't know if I've said, but on the weekend, like, I had a pretty good weekend. I was reading a lot of the conspects, as in like what I'm gonna be learning about in the course that I'm doing. Been reading and watching things as well in my chill time, spending time like around the place here. It was a very like nice chill weekend of like basically a bit of studying already, just to be, you know what's coming basically. The weather today, blue skies and sun. It wasn't like that in the morning. When I woke up, it was like pretty freaking great, but the sun came out and it's so much nicer now. I'm gonna head out to the store for a second and try to get some things that I'm gonna, you know, eat over the next few days, maybe. I'm gonna go now, and happy Tuesday. I don't know when you're watching this, so hope you have a great day in general, or night, whatever it is where you are. This is the hair situation is also like very bad. Please disregard this. Let me know what you're currently reading, or like what will be the next thing that you will want to read. Okay, I will see you later. Currently taste testing the coffee that I got. Did I show it in the vlog? But I got the other Irish coffee. This one. It's basically cream, liquor, and whiskey flavor, which makes sense, you know, Irish coffee. So I basically taste tested this. I have to say, the aroma in this of the liquor and the whiskey is very nicely flavorful, but not overpowering, which is like really great. And really see, my gosh, my head looks weird when I wear a bun, and you can see that there is a bun, but there is a bun. And this one, pumpkin spice, so good. If you have a little, I do recommend. I don't know if you're gonna still be around when you watch this, but it's pretty freaking great. So like I said, this is like basically going to be mostly a reading vlogs, but I am obviously putting in some updates, as you can see. So I'm gonna update on another thing. This chai is very good as well. And it smells so nice, like the vanilla and cinnamon. So good, very good. So that's also a nice one. I got some food when I was at the store, so that I have some for later. I smacked my toe yesterday, so that's fun. It really hurts. And it's bruised, but oh well. But it's fine, it's gonna heal soon. I'm gonna go upstairs and edit posts for Instagram, check some Figma stuff, do some reading maybe. I'm gonna have to eat before 7, or like somewhere around there. Get to class at 7. It's my first like practical technical class, and I'm pretty excited. You can really tell. But no, I'm really excited. I checked like a bunch of stuff on Figma yesterday, and it seems like, you know, we're gonna get there. I read a lot of the things that they posted on the website where you do like all the work, where you can read like the theory and stuff like that, and it seems that it's gonna be pretty great. I dreamt today, like in the morning when I woke up and went back to sleep, only to wake up later again. I dreamt that I got a phone call from this one job offer that I wanted the most, which was kind of crazy. Period. And usually my period has this thing that shows up on days when I'm supposed to do something important. Just frankly super annoying, and I really don't want that. Every time I had an exam at school, or like any important like thing that I had to attend, I would get my period, and that was like the most annoying shit ever, because like when you're on your period, you don't feel it. You're in pain, you're cramping, your like overall well-being is not that great, and like it's so annoying that that happens on exams. If you're one of those people, I feel you, but I just hope that that's gonna change for us all. Let's go upstairs and do some stuff. Oh yeah, I also am going to glue the tripod back together, so that's like what the first thing that I want to do. And what, I want to play some music and see what happens, you know. Oh, I also bought this I drink a lot of it, chamomile, and it's like a family pack. It's pretty freaking good, because I drink this mostly for like PMS and bloating, because this makes you pee a lot. I would usually like have like a little bit more of a poop, you know, because that when you're bloated you do have that. I don't have that anymore. I do this, which is like very wrong. I need to correct this. I'm supposed to be standing like this, but anyway, the thing is that I am not bloated at the moment. This is just my tummy. That really helps, and it also helps with like any other PMS stuff that you could think about, because oh, there's the kitty. This one was very afraid of me in the very beginning, because she's like usually scared of people overall, and she like opened up so fast to me, like super proud of this cat. I can even pet her now, which is like kind of crazy. Chamomile, however you want to say it. It just helps with like PMS stuff a lot, because like, I mean, I feel like PMS is usually when you're around like people who like make you sort of annoyed, and it just like triggers the PMS in that way, when it's like a moody PMS, you know, when it's like about your emotions and stuff like that. But chamomile like really helps with that, in my opinion, and it just really relieves you of like any of the stressors that would usually show up during PMS. So to me, like, that's great because it works, but I know it's not gonna work for everyone, so take that with a grain of salt, but do try drinking chamomile daily. Oh, it's so good. I was hitting the spot. Hi, happy Wednesday. So I actually woke up pretty late today, because for some reason when I'm like in the week before my period, I get like really sleepy, and I sleep much more than I should or want to. Really. What I'm gonna do right now is eat my food, take my vitamins. I made myself some chai, and I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that homework. I've read the Hell's Paradise chapter 62, I believe. It was so good. Like, I'm so excited to read more. I kind of hate them reading so slowly, but I can't help it. Hope you're gonna have a great Wednesday. I will try to give you on what I'm reading soon. Hi, good morning. I woke up like 10:30 today or something. It's late for me. I really hated that. And I got up from bed at like 11:30, which is even worse. Right now it's 12:14, and I'm still in my PJs. Actually, I'm just wearing this, and I'm wearing these leggings. So there's that. Is there a reading update? I feel like, oh yeah, I haven't noticed that Kagurabachi actually came out like the same day that I caught up on it, I think. So I had like the 6th chapter of that to read, and it's so good. Like, can you hear how badly it's raining? I just hope that I have enough food so that I don't have to go out in this weather. But then again, there's a part of me that also wants to go out in this weather. Kagurabachi chapter 6. I really like how the kid is like very cute. They are bonding with Chihiro, who's our main character. And I also just love how surprising Chihiro is. I don't know, there's just something about it, and like the sword fights, the powers and stuff like that. I don't know. I really like it. I know that people make it a meme because they made it a meme after like first chapter, I think, that oh yeah, it's the best manga, whatever. And now the meme is ongoing, but like just not a funny thing, you know, because it's like an actually great manga, and it's kind of hurtful to the author, the fact that this is still an ongoing meme, I think, because the manga is like actually really good. It doesn't matter that it's the same, like it's the same with so many books that they're the same tropes and stuff like that. It happens, but if done well, you're gonna love the book anyway, which is the case with this manga. Like there may be like thousands of mangas that are just the same, but are like similar in so many ways, but like Kagurabachi stands on its own very well in my opinion. I really like it. So I read that. Can't wait for the new one, which will be on the weekend, I believe. What else? Oh yeah, I watched the spooky vids of Sam and Colby. If you don't watch them, but you like horror stuff, like spooky stuff, please do. Paranormal, so good. They are releasing the Conjuring House content at the moment. They stayed a week there, and it's like so good. It's so good and so mind-blowing. So that, I also started, oh yeah, there's a book here that I started. This, The Power of Your Subconscious Mind. I only like barely started it. 23, so I've like barely made a dent, but I wanted to start this because I'm curious, like, what's this going to say? I will let you know if it's anything new, if you know what I mean, because if you're interested in this stuff, I feel like you've probably read or heard about this all over the internet. I'm gonna do videos today, hopefully, finally. So the first one can go up and stuff. I will also try to read Hell's Paradise, and I also have a class at 7. For some reason I feel like I need to be a little bit more quiet because the rain is so loud and like the house is so quiet. I'm having so much fun with Canva at the moment. Like I'm editing so many posts and like finding templates for so many posts and like making them my own. I really enjoy that. That's fun. I got my homework back from my first class and it's accepted, so that's great. Okay, I'm gonna go and get dressed, but I really love these so much. And I love having like oversized stuff and stuff that like goes over my fingers, because usually things are like too short for me. So I just really appreciate things that are basically like sweater paws, but not only in sweaters, you know. So yeah, I think I'm gonna leave my hair like this actually today. I kind of like it. I just put it up to like go do my skincare and stuff, but I think I'm gonna leave it this way. That's all for updates for now. I'm gonna see you later or tomorrow or whenever. I'm not sure. Hopefully later when I will be reading. I want to like make this like a proper reading update slash reading vlog sort of thing, maybe. And happy Thursday. I don't know if I said that while we're here. This candle, like, it smells really nice, but now that the knots are like so burned, actually can smell the burn of the knots more than the candle itself. Like it's starting to get this smoky smell, which I am not a fan of. Would I recommend this? It smells really nice, but after you burn it for a while, it's not as nice. It's a 50-50, but I don't think I would recommend for that very reason. I will see you later. Bye. I got breakfast. This is cream cheese with garlic and a paste made of sun-dried tomatoes and sunflower seeds, I believe. So I got this. It's pretty yummy. And then it's a latte. Latte. Whoops. It's okay. I haven't spilled a lot. That's fine. Shit happens. I don't know why I tilted this. Anyway, it's a latte. It's barely like hit anything. So that's great. That went on my flanky. a little bit on my blankie. I wanted to go to the store, but it's raining so freaking bad. Like, can you hear that? I think that it's gonna rain less in a moment. So I was gonna read, but I remembered that I have the game. Ooh, new version? Oh yeah, it's Thursday. Thursday there's updates usually to these games. Whoa! It's a new loading screen. That is so cool. Why? Who the heck is that in the middle? I haven't met that person yet. There was a new episode on Tuesday, I think. I haven't seen it yet, so maybe that person is from there. Demoness in Shadow is, I believe, a light novel series, so maybe I should read it at some point. Maybe. Master of Garden. Do I recommend? It's like, you know, any gacha game, so do what you want with that. I think I haven't really vlogged much yesterday, but I was just basically, you know, playing around on Canva, finishing up my homework in the morning, or rather in the afternoon. Then I obviously like took a bath and stuff. I was making food in the evening, and I was eating a tortilla wrap, right? And it had corn in it, and I, like, because I was eating with a fork, I took a piece and like took it into my mouth. And oh my god, but I literally bit down on it, and the corn like hit the back of my throat so bad. I was like, ugh, god, like life flashed before my eyes. That was so funny. Like, I don't know how that happened. And then I was like afraid that it like went in the wrong hole, but it didn't. I only like coughed once because I was like at the table, and I was like, oh yeah, I don't want to like cause a ruckus. I just basically took one bite of food and almost choked on corn. A piece of corn. That's, I don't know. Then I was watching like Simon Colby, The Conjuring thing. There's a new episode out on the 29th, I believe, and that's, I think, Sunday. So please catch up on it, and we can discuss whenever I post this, because it could be a while, but like you can watch it at any time and we can chat about that. My pills. This orange one is vitamin B. You need to take this before your food, actually. During your food, it depends on the brand. I have kind of taken to taking this before I eat my food. It's a hair pill, hair and nails pill. I've got some magnesium here. This is ashwagandha. There's an omega Kami-sama omega. Have you seen Kami-sama Kiss? If you haven't, it's a very good anime. I really liked it. Very cute. Very like the song like makes it just so great. It's the same as with the Vanitas outro song Zero in the like season 1 part 1. So good. Omega 3. And the green stuff here, can you see? It's spirulina. But I only take 5. You have to take like 10. But what's funny is that my teeth actually hurt from the retainer a little bit when I bite. I don't know how or why, but I'm gonna update you if I read. Do you guys ever talk to yourself so much, and in your head as well, that you sometimes speak your thoughts out loud and you're like under your breath, let's say? It's like barely hearable. But it's like a whisper, but it's there. Like I just caught myself saying something that I was thinking, and was like, oh my god, am I just like so fudging creepy? Like I startled myself that I did that. Honestly, I am sane, I swear. To an extent, of course. The reason like that I was thinking and said something out loud is that I'm thinking about making a soup that I've been making like back in my hometown that I really liked, and I'm craving that comfort food, you know, and I thought that if I made it I could maybe like share with others. I guess we will see. Chapter 63, by the way. There was a 62.1, which was an illustration. Oh, by the way, I think I said that before, but I really like Hill's Paradise because of the whole Tao talk. It's like so cool. I know what the condition is gonna be. He can sense his little brother's Tao, which means that the condition is to not hurt the little brother, probably. I think. If you haven't read this, you probably don't even know what I'm talking about. Therefore, it's not a spoiler. I just got a great idea for this story. I posted on my Instagram like this if I were a book thing, and it's basically a story that I already had in my head and written down in my notes to write one day, right? And I just got a great idea thanks to this, because I said that there's like elemental powers in there as well, but I forgot that in here there's like fire, earth, metal, water, and wood. There's the metal. I just got a great idea for that. Oh my god. I love getting new ideas. I love that. I know that you guys are probably waiting for a writing vlog because I know that a lot of you liked the reels that I was creating. You know, life happened. I will be making like writing vlogs on here for sure. Look at him. Will you be able to see? Oh, Gabimaru. He's so cool. I adore him. He's one of my favorite characters ever since I started reading this series. But not only in this series, but he's like one of my top 5 characters. Oh, and if you're just curious, and if you don't know, my top favorite character at the moment overall, is it though? Yeah, it is. It's Fushiguro from Jujutsu Kaisen. To no surprise to anyone, I bet. I wonder though, how old is Gabimaru in here? Because like, I don't think that was mentioned, but there are times when I think that he's just a child, because it was like common in like the other eras. Like this happens in Edo in Japan. It was common for teens to get married, you know, and he does have a wife. And so I'm thinking like, is he like, what's the deal, you know? Maybe I'm gonna like research that. I finished chapter 63. It's just so good. It's things are gonna go down. I have 3 left in this volume, so I'm gonna hopefully finish that today. It's a rainy day fit. It's not very rainy day appropriate, to be honest. The only thing that is this jacket, because it's got a hood, and I hate umbrellas. Like, I feel that even if you do have an umbrella with you, you still get wet, just in other places in your head. So you can only cover so much. It is just so pointless in my opinion. I really dislike it. I need to put on my lip oil. I use the Clarins one. I don't know if I've shown it yet or no. We'll see what's at the store. So guys, how beautiful is this? Like, it's kinda insane, isn't it? Oh my god, it's so pretty. Hi. So I'm here with an update. It's a very small update though. The thing is that I'm reading Hell's Paradise, right? And I'm in chapter 66, which is the last one in volume 7. You've got 66 chapters, and it's only been 3 days in it. Like, the events that are happening for them are happening like one after another. It's kind of crazy. It's only been 3 days and 7 volumes of manga. I'm sorry. What? But Gabimaru is so cool. Like, the whole concept of this is just so cool. I really, really love it. I have yet to give a volume of this a 5-star, but that isn't to say that this isn't really, really good, because it really is. Like, genuinely, it's a very good manga. It's just that none of it like hit to an extent of a 5-star, but that doesn't mean that it's not one of my favorites. It's like truly up there with some chapters and volumes for me, and I really, really like it. I'm hoping that I'm going to finish this manga this year, and that I will be able to finish Jujutsu manga as well. That's a lot to finish. That's a lot of things that I want to take on and do. But it's like chapter 65, so good. Like, you found out so many things. 64 as well. We are getting into like a lot of like things about how the Tao works, how the Tencent Tao works, how Gabimaru is like figuring out how to manipulate it and taking all the lessons that he's learned from everybody else and stuff like that. I really, really enjoyed this. Really recommend you read it. I wish that they had this manga still so I can buy it actually, but one day, hopefully. I want to have a little library where I will have books and manga. Can you hear the rain? Great. Finished volume 7 of Hell's Paradise just now. I loved it. It was great. It's like 4.25, I think. We'll be reading the 8th volume now. I cannot wait because it's great. Like, we're in the thick of fights at the moment. Oh my goodness, the rain is so loud. 5:60, so I still have time to like do some stuff. I might prepare for the class. I've been reading one Hiii, right, on my phone. I've been reading on my phone. And oh my god. Kagurabachi. Oh my god. No, this is so good. This is so good. There are some scenes I'm gonna insert here. beads that I wear like all the time with like blue crystals and stuff, because it's like my zodiac sign crystal bracelet. It just broke. I had my course. It was fine. I have homework for that, which I'm gonna do tomorrow. I went to like get ready, and I was thinking, because I was like feeling super cold, I was thinking I was gonna go back to bed and like chill in there, but I was actually talking with my best friend, so we chilled out together. And I'm gonna read, because I want to finish volume 8 of Hell's Paradise, because it's very very good. Like, it's getting so juicy, so good. And I'm gonna watch The Eminence in Shadow, because I haven't seen it yet. When I finish the 8th volume, I will probably post a wrap-up video tomorrow, which is Friday. Hi, good morning, happy Friday. Oh, I look a little bit weird. I'm not feeling my best today, and that's all, pre-period stuff that I've been talking about. Feels like, I don't know if you guys get like this, but I certainly do. Like, I get sick on and off. Like, I just feel the nausea like settle in my stomach, and then like I feel just weird, and I'm having like one of those things today, and I've been having those on and off the past few days actually, but that's not the point. If you think that I look weird, that's probably why. My hair is up in this. I did like little braids from my bangs, because like I just can't be bothered, and I am wearing this there. Cute, isn't it? How cute are my socks? Coffee lover. That's me. Yeah, I shouldn't have drunk coffee today, to be honest, because I drank it with, it's like a 3-in-1, I guess, and I really shouldn't be eating things with milk now, because they just make me feel even more sick, which I didn't think through before. I took some drops so that, my stomach would come down and stuff like that, and I'm feeling like a lot better now, so that's great. What I wanted to update you on, right, I've been reading the Hell's Paradise, volume 8, chapter 73, I think. Things have been so crazy. I cannot believe what happened there. It's insane. Like, I'm hoping that I'm going to finish this volume today. I think I'm gonna chill for a little while longer. I'm not gonna puke or anything, so no worries. It's just that, like, I feel this way before periods, which is like super annoying, because you really want to like function as a normal human, but it's so hard at times, because this is like all hormonal, and it's just so annoying. Yeah, I think I'm gonna read that and hopefully finish volume 8. I think I'm gonna make this just a reading vlog of like Hell's Paradise. Maybe. Would that be cool? Maybe. Yeah, there's like 13 volumes, I think. So I might as well just speed through them, since I'm on 8th and I'm almost finished with it as well. But I'm hoping that I'm going to maybe finish the series in this reading vlog, which would be pretty cool if that happened. Really late I realized that this is going to be just that sort of thing, but I like really got back into it, and it's so good, so good. Also, it's 1989 TV day. Let's just let that sink in. It's the 27th of October, and oh my god, we are getting we are getting all the great songs. Oh my god, 1989 is like such an iconic album. Style, All You Had to Do Was Stay, New Romantics, and we're getting Vault tracks as well. Oh my god, please. Please, Wildest Dreams. It's been out for a while, I know, but still. Oh my god, there's so many iconic songs on there. I cannot wait to listen to it and to listen to the Vault tracks, because I still haven't done that. But okay, I'm gonna go back to reading, and I will update you whenever I have something to say about what I'm reading. All that I can say right now is that I hope my faves will survive. That's all I can hope for, honestly. Guys, update. I finished the volume 8 of Hell's Paradise. Oh my god. Oh my god. I did not expect these few Tencent to like think like that and to be different in that way without spoiling anything. Like it's pretty mad. I didn't think that that was going to be a thing, but now that it is, I feel sort of sorry for them because they had to really change who they were. Like these two that, well, if you've read it, you'll know, but I don't want to spoil things. Oh my goodness, like that is kind of sad, but also like so nice how they care for each other. But it was like, wow, just it's a 4.5. It's still not a 5-star, but it was like such a good volume. And oh my god, what's his name? Whatever, I'll put it here. Him and the small Asaemon. Such a good duo. Like, I love them. There are a few pages, like I'm gonna insert them here if I can. So good. Like this story is so good. They are so good. The characters are so good. Like it's perfect. And I just think that like if you pay enough attention, like you're gonna love it. Like you're truly going to enjoy this so much. And I'm enjoying it so much. I will be starting volume 9. So good. It's so good. I totally recommend. If you don't read manga, I don't know if that will be like a perfect start. Although it's like a very good fantasy manga, so I would say that like if you're into that sort of stuff, such a fun ride to like uncover this through this story and how like this story is affected by that, you know? Like I really love it. I like it so much. I have to check if the author has like any other manga after this. They probably do. Like that, it would be weird if they didn't. But like Hell's Paradise is really good. If I manage to find it, like physically, I will definitely like get all the volumes because it's just so good. I love all the characters. I love the story so much. I cannot wait to see how like things will turn out and how it's gonna end. So I do kind of know because I spoiled myself. When the anime came out, there was like the side story, I guess. The Forest of Misfortune, I believe it was called. And it came out on Manga Plus app, and so I've read it, right? Without thinking really, like, you know, it's a side story, it's a bonus, and I don't know if it's gonna be there forever or not. So I've read it, and I kind of spoiled myself a little bit through the comments, but I don't really feel like that affects me in any way when I'm reading. I still like get all the emotional impact and everything. So I totally recommend. My tripod is working again. I glued it back together. Also, I listened to the 1989 album. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. My younger self is screaming inside. Honestly, when I listen to it. New Romantics is still my favorite song. All You Had to Do Was Stay is still my favorite song. Style is still my favorite song. Wildest Dreams, oh my god. And the new songs, the vault tracks, so good. Say Don't Go, so good. Perfect. I love that album so much. One day I'm gonna collect like vinyls. I will for sure do that. I'm gonna collect vinyls and I'm gonna have that on a vinyl because it's just so good. So good. I'm gonna go now, but I'm gonna update you after I read another volume or during another volume. Hi, happy Saturday. So this is like just a very quick update because I just got back from a very quick outing with my best friend, the one that I live with. We went shopping like for just a few bits. Update on the reading thing. I'm reading currently volume 9 of Jikokuraku, Hell's Paradise, which is just, it's getting so brilliant. Like now every volume is just so good. So good. I love it so much. So great. So there's that. My goodness, I hate when my hair does this, but this is because I wear glasses and this hair just like so annoying. I'm about to eat this. I have my coffee. I will correct my homework because there was one thing that I need to change and send again. A headache. I've had a headache yesterday as well. And usually when I get a headache, it's like a sign that I'm gonna get my period like the next day or like in 2 days, something of that sort. Usually it's like I have it like right before or something. When I'm cold, I'm like super cold. Symptoms are just the weirdest. And I get sick for no reason as well sometimes. It's a mess. But anyway, I'm gonna eat, watch something, correct the homework, and read. I have so many videos to edit. Like, I need to edit. If this isn't your job, you cannot, like, always be reading. I'm sorry. You just can't. Like, there's so many things to do. There's, like, so much life. You just can't, you know? So, yeah, this is a realistic thing. And realistically, I will probably be reading manga because I want to finish Hell's Paradise. So this vlog will be that, probably. Probably only that. I also want to bring here like my books that I haven't read from home. So there's also that. That's a lot. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna go now because my food is gonna get cold. I hope you're well. Sending you love and so many hugs. Hi. I've been editing some posts for Instagram. By the time you're watching this, they're up already and Halloween is over and everything. But that's like the posts that I was editing, so you can check those out on my Instagram, link down below. I've been doing that. I have Hell's Paradise still to finish, the volume 9. When I went downstairs to make myself a coffee, my best friend's auntie actually was here and he offered me some cake. That was super sweet. We sat downstairs for a bit and ate. Yeah, so I'm gonna be finishing Hell's Paradise at some point, volume 9. But right now I'm also catching up on Spy Family anime because I have like so many anime that I still want to watch. But Spy Family on here, new chapter is out today, and also Kagurabachi, new chapter is out today as well. I think also Jujutsu Kaisen, but I'm not like caught up with Jujutsu Kaisen to read it as it's coming out. I do know like what's going to happen in those new chapters, which also doesn't really make me want to catch up on it, which is, oh yeah, I also did my nails. I'm gonna insert a thingy here. Read and oh yes, Sam and Colby are releasing a new video of the Conjuring House. You need to check it out if you haven't seen it. I'm gonna watch that as well. I forgot to say that I did like a bit of a clear out of like some old pictures and stuff like that from my phone. Went back and deleted quite a bit of things, even though I still have like way too many pictures and videos and stuff like that. I do have to like get rid of some because I'm never going to post all of them, and so it doesn't really make sense to have them on my phone, you know. The time has switched yesterday, so now we're 1 hour behind, which means that we are like sleeping an hour more, but it's gonna get dark at an earlier hour. Good morning, guys. It's not morning anymore. It's like 1:30. I have these noodles. These are actually Nissin. I usually get buldak, but this is the carbonara one. I don't know how I feel about this. It smells completely different than the carbo from buldak, so I don't know how that's gonna taste. And then there's vitamins because I'm gonna need those. Chai. I have some apples, and there's Coke right there, which isn't probably too good for me, but it helps when I feel nauseous. And water, of course. I'm gonna be drinking that first since I took a bath and, well, you know, I just need something to warm me up from the inside again. because the window is open because it's a beautiful day. Can you see? Yes, you can. Like, it's a very beautiful day. I actually vacuumed also and cleaned around my room a little bit. I have also pierogi to eat. So I also just turned on my laptop so I can read Hell's Paradise on there because I can. I can't wait to post today. Oh my god, I cannot wait. Like, I think it's such a cute post, so I hope people are going to love it. You are going to love it because I know that some of you who are watching are like here because of Instagram and because that's where I started out with my bookstagram. You know, it was like basically my personal that turned into bookstagram, which is why I also am like think the algorithm is like not really recommending me as much because, you know, I used to just be a normal account and now it's about books. But it's cool because like the people that I gained there are basically just my closest friends at this point, and I really, really love it. So yeah, I'm gonna edit finally because I've been saying this all week. What did I do? I did not edit because I still like cannot find structures in my life here for the life of me. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna go and eat now. Hope you're well. Guys, I don't know if this is the song I'm listening to. This Love by Taylor's version. And I'm reading chapter 84 of Hell's Paradise, which is in volume 9. Oh my god, I mean, it's so emotional. Like, so emotional. There is like a lot happening in that. And it's just wow. It's really wow. Could literally cry. Fingers crossed that everything turns out for the better because like I don't wanna see what's happening if like what I think might happen will happen. I don't even want to think about it. Fingers crossed. Guys. Okay, it happened. I shed tears. The first tears in a reading vlog. Oh my god. No, they just... Oh, why does it hit so bad today? It was like such a beautiful scene in chapter 85. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Beautiful. Good morning, everyone. It's Tuesday. It's Halloween. Happy Halloween. It's like way past Halloween when you're seeing this, but it's fine. It's fine. It's Tuesday and I am going home today because it's All Saints' Day tomorrow for us. I already posted that post on Instagram, so you can go and check it out if you are interested in what that is. And about like, let's say, Halloween, because I know we all celebrate it, but do you actually know what it is? Do you? Yeah, the bed is made, as you can see, which means that I am in fact going home. My dad will pick me up in like hour and a half-ish, so that's gonna be fun. Going home. You know what? Now that I'm here, it's like this internal fight of like a part of me wanting to go home to see my family and a part of me just wanting to stay here because I feel like really comfortable and good here. And it's like, you know, my new home. I have my own room and I can like do things better. I feel like way more motivated when I'm here, which is like really great. Like an internal fight because it's Tuesday and I'll be going there today. And I'm gonna have until like Sunday if I want to. So that's almost an entire week, which is kind of insane. I'll be obviously having my course today later and on Thursday as well. You know, I need to do my homework and I need to do my stuff anyway, so that's gonna happen. I will be reading, obviously. I will be starting volume 10 of Hell's Paradise. I will be going with that. So I finished volume 9 yesterday and it was so good. I truly adored it. It was almost a 5-star. Like, there was something that like prevented me from giving it a 5-star, but it's a 4.75. It's really good. My hair isn't too bad, to be honest with you. Like, it's kind of doing its thing. It's looking quite cute. I will give you an update when I'm back here, I think, and then read 12 quarters until the end. I sure did start editing finally, which is just wow, because it took me an entire October to like start editing the first video, and they are so long. Like, I have so much footage. I don't know why. I don't need that much footage, but I don't know why I have that much footage, but I do have that much footage, and I need to definitely shorten that a lot. I don't know if you'll be like very interested in seeing me live just my normal life, but though I know like people who know me from Instagram and like, you know, we're friends and stuff, will want to watch this and see my normal life, but I also know that a lot of this is going to be just like my Instagram pages, which is like just life plus books, because those like are the two things I love sharing, like lifestyle and books, because books are my biggest hobby, I guess. And there's like obviously other hobbies that I have, like music and dancing and stuff like that. Can't do everything at once, and there's a lot happening, and I feel like that's why I can't find structure. But luckily, after, you know, this one trip, now I think I'm gonna be here for the entire November and most of December, so that's gonna be good. Anywho, I loved the ninth volume. I loved it. Like, it was so good. I'm gonna be taking like books here, I think, with me, so that's gonna be also great, but I don't know when I will find time to read them. Hopefully I will, because that's something that I want to do. Yeah, anyway, I've talked for way too long now. I will see you whenever I'm back here, whatever day that is going to be.